Hi, my name is Porter David. This is my final video reflection for the 2025-2026 Golden Fleece class. So before I get started, I just want to show you I have nothing on my desk. I just have a monitor over here with the questions on them. Nothing else, just monitors, lamps, nothing on the floor, nothing behind me. It's literally just me and the camera. Except for the monitor. I will be reading off the monitor for the questions and stuff, but that's really it. So the first question is, what have I learned about the field of journalism this semester? I think the biggest thing I've learned, is that journalism is not always a smooth process. There's always going to be road bumps, roadblocks, and kind of bumps along the way. I think the biggest thing is just kind of overcoming them and how you overcome them. I think trying to work through the process is half the battle at the end of the day, and I think figuring out as well was always, a really big part of my experience this year, and I think my experience even last year was a really big part of that, was just trying to work through kind of any of the hiccups that were kind of sent my way. And I think that's pretty common across the board for, I think, most journalists. What it meant to be a member of the Golden Fleece, well, it being my senior year, my last year, I think the biggest thing, it really was a group that everyone had the same common goal of producing high quality content, high quality writing, high quality photography. Everyone wanted to try to be the best at their own subject in their own field, and people were also not afraid of kind of stepping out of their own comfort zone or stepping out of their own field to go help other people kind of see what their field is about, and then also introducing other people into new fields and stuff like that. I think that's something I'm happy I was able to be a part of. Being able to teach people about photography has been something really rewarding about doing Golden Fleece for 2 years now, and I think hopefully that can keep continuing on to the next group. And then final question is what real world skills will I be taking away from Golden Fleece? I think the biggest one is obviously working on deadlines, making sure those are on. And then I think working as a team and also trying to work as a leader. I think a lot of times I was put in positions where I have to lead a group, may that be filming or doing photography. I think Golden Fleece really helped me push myself in trying to be a leader, and that's something I really hope to take on outside Golden Fleece. And then something kind of random, I guess the same subject or same question is I think videography is one of the bigger things. I've always done photo for about 4 years now, and even last year I was more a photographer than I was a videographer. And this year I feel I was a lot more heavy on the videography side of it. I think being able to push myself in a kind of a new field where I'm not really comfortable with it, but being able to kind of learn the subject and kind of go through the same steps I went through with photography, with videography, that I think was a really cool process and something I definitely will be kind of continuing after my time in Golden Fleece and try to still flesh out those skills after the fact. Well, that's kind of everything I have for this video, so that's